Political prosecution may be coming soon, as Donald Trump has threatened to weaponize the DOJ against anyone who attempts to assassinate him.
How the media is responding to the assassination attempts on President Trump. This is hilarious and unfortunately true. Welcome back to the JP Reacts channel, my beautiful freedom-loving friend. This is where we like to call out the lies, hypocrisy, and corruption of tyrants and Satan, shine the light of awareness on woke absurdities, and highlight the amazing work of other freedom fighters, because truth conquers, and one form of truth that does in fact conquer is good comedy, and nobody does it like Freedom Tunes on YouTube. You can see their channel right here. I love their stuff. Now, they have had a just fantastic response video to the media, who has, by all rights and standards of common sense, seemed to have encouraged President Trump, being viewed inaccurately, I might add, as a very dangerous person who's a threat to America, perhaps encouraging negative thoughts and actions towards President Trump. So their response portraying the media and their, call it guilt and then denial, I think is just fantastic. So we're going to take a look at their recent video, the media's response to the assassination attempts on President Trump. But at the end, I'm also going to show you a media compilation that proves, unfortunately, that Freedom Tunes comedy video is in fact, unfortunately, based on pure truth. That's what makes it funny, and that's what makes it scary. So let's take a look.
What could this mean for the future of our democracy?
This is an attack against the media. Trump supporters are already alleging that we encouraged the brave hero who shot at him.
Even though we've repeatedly told the public there is no room for political violence against the Nazi who is a living embodiment of all of our trauma.
You have to also acknowledge the scrolling across the bottom. It's all good. Kamala Harris working to secure second term as president. Yeah, the current administration has left things a mess, so if I get into office, you're in office! Go on.
Right, it's another sick
Semper Tyrannis
attempt at endangering our lives with harmful rhetoric. No one in the press is encouraging violence.
That's right, and we still have no one.
No one in the press is encouraging violence, except potentially all of them. They just love to call other people out for encouraging violence. I'm saying words that don't have anything to do with violence. Yeah, it's inciting violence. We gotta get that censor. We gotta commit violence against Elon Musk to retake Twitter so we can get your speech censored that has nothing to do with violence that we say is inciting violence. Trust us as we incite violence.
Idea why the assassination attempt occurred. In fact, our network
Sorry to interrupt. Attempted assassin to receive life sentence for missing.
released this statement earlier today. We are unable to confirm the shooter's motive, as there are too many reasons to kill the former president.
The media has given people too many reasons if those people are dumb enough to be brainwashed by the media. Unfortunately, some are.
It goes on to say, these range from saving democracy to the former president simply having a shootable face.
Exactly. The idea that we're encouraging this is simply a lie.
A baseless smear. For more information, we go live to our on-the-ground reporter who's within Trump's vicinity now.
Thank you, Mac. The former president seems to be incredibly agile. It's been characteristically difficult to pin him down. Dang it.
We'll get back to this in just a second, but first, do you ever wish you felt better, looked better, and had more energy? Well, your health is the most valuable asset you will ever have. But unfortunately, regular healthcare is nothing more than disease management. But if you want more than that really low bar that's set in society, you need health optimization. And nobody does that better than Merrick Health. Regular healthcare denies you progressive treatment options, comprehensive lab work, and they typically lag years behind the most up-to-date research. Merrick Health represents a paradigm shift in how we approach medicine, empowering you to maximize your longevity and performance with the confidence that comes from knowing you have experts in your back pocket. That's why I use and trust Merrick Health with my own health optimization. From hormone optimization and cognitive enhancements to body composition, Merrick has you covered, all from the comfort of your home. You'll want to check out Merrick's optimization package. It includes the same elaborate panel that I get myself. And with those test results, the Merrick Health clinical team optimizes my personal protocol. To get the exact same panel and clinical oversight that I get myself, click the link in the video description or go to merrickhealth.com/jpreacts and use code JPReacts to get 10% off at checkout. I love Merrick Health. I think you will too. Now back to the video.
Has there been any word from the intelligence community about this attack?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I'm here with CIA agent Charles Ramirez right now.
As they're sitting there shooting at President Trump, I think pretty boldly portraying the stand-down orders.
Charles, what do we know about the failed assassination
Alleged stand-down orders.
attempt?
Well, Bill, we've been aggressively investigating the assassination attempts, but we still haven't been able to confirm why it failed.
And what do the assassin's motives appear to be? Why did he do this?
Why does anyone do anything? It hardly seems an appropriate expenditure of tax money to ponder the inner workings of a man's heart.
Especially when Dostoevsky has already written about it so extensively.
Exactly. Again? Whoever is trying to kill me must face severe penalties.
That was former President Donald Trump with an absolutely dangerous and irresponsible attack on our three-letter agencies.
The biggest thing that, so much baffles me, but the FBI investigating things kind of means they have to put their case against Trump on hold to investigate who's trying to take him out. Well, it seems like you guys are trying to take him out.
Condemnation of his attacker truly sets a dangerous precedent.
Absolutely tragic. And what's to be done about it? We go to our election expert for more answers now. Hello, man.
Just that is a media graphic. It's an accurate visual of the audible messages they give the brainwashed American public.
What must be done, and how do we say it without getting in trouble?
Well, Mac.
That's a great line. What must be done and how do we say it without getting in trouble? That's the mantra of the mainstream media.
We need to save democracy, and we don't know how many more shots we're going to get. The key to winning is to get inside of Trump's head. Really open it up.
I see. We can't let the content of Trump's brains remain outside of our scope.
Correct. In fact, we may need to get into many people's heads to understand what the country is thinking. Sometimes when things are this bad, the only way to move forward is to assess a nation.
Yes. We desperately need to assess a nation right now.
By the way, if anyone in the mainstream media is watching this, yes, this is how obvious you appear to us. This is how dumb you appear to us by thinking people are dumb enough to not see what you're doing.
Our only hope is to assassination.
Yes. It's the only way we can put this tyrant aside.
Exactly. The only solution is tyranticide.
This just in, to all watching at home, a lemon ate Donald Trump.
Huh? Where is...
A lemon ate Donald Trump. I have just gotten word from my lawyers that it is not illegal to say a lemon ate Donald Trump now.
Yes, some say that shouldn't be legal to say on TV. In fact, they hope the courts strike down that former precedent.
Yep, it is that obvious, media. We see you. And hey, I want to invite you to check out the rest of this Freedom Tunes video. So go to their YouTube channel. It's Freedom Tunes. They've got almost 1 million subscribers. And I think they've become one of the leading voices in political comedy. I love it. But before we go, I want to show you a compilation of clips from the media that just makes this comedy video not very funny because it's portraying the truth that this comedy is unfortunately based on. And this is a video I saw on Twitter, reposted by none other than another media enemy number one, Elon Musk, and on Team Trump, I might add. Let's check that out.
Republicans represent an extremism that threatens the very foundations of our republic.
Yeah, that's a little bit insightful there, Joey.
Are they a threat to democracy? Yes. Are they going to take our rights away? Yes.
Are they a threat to democracy? Are they going to take our rights away? Just literally lies.
Are they going to put people's lives in danger? Yes. Are they going to endanger the planet by not dealing with climate change? Yes.
People need to start taking to the streets. This is a dictator.
I just don't even know why there aren't uprisings all over the country. Maybe there will be.
She's a genuine danger to America.
they're still going to have to go out and put a bullet in Donald Trump.
Yeah, media, they're going to have to go out and put a bullet in Donald Trump. You said that, media.
That's a fact.
We have to preserve our democracy, or speak out against lies and hate.
There needs to be unrest in the streets for as long as there's unrest in our lives.
Have a consistent narrative about how dangerous Trump is.
President Biden has been clear-eyed about the threat that the former president represents to our democracy. Donald Trump is an existential threat to our democracy and our most fundamental freedoms.
Kamala needs to stop saying that President Trump is a threat to democracy. It's now being received by some unhinged people as a call to action. Enough is enough.
Little bit chilling, but it's a lot true, unfortunately. Media, we see you. And like I've said so many other times before, you can't get out of a jail you don't know you're in. It's great to see that the media is a jail of mind control so that we, the people, can choose not to be in that jail that is literally deranging minds and putting President Trump's life repeatedly at risk. Dear freedom-loving friends, let me know what you think of the Freedom Tunes video and this media compilation in the comments below. I'll look forward to seeing you on our next video, but until then, keep thinking for yourself.